was just having a physics discussion via Ansible, so I figured I should do it here too. I'm tired. Been a long day. Met the police 3 times today. They came again. Without paramedics this time. Just for the 3 cops this time. Same wellness check discussion all over again. Anyway, physics. We gotta get to quantum gravity, but we'll start with entropy. Gravity is the opposite of entropy. Anti-entropy, let's call it complexity, more like perfect pristineness, I guess. It's hard, I don't have the right words. Anti-entropy, that only occurs in gravity fields. It's not gonna happen in like a dust cloud. If you're new here, I say things and then I get the reaction for it, so I show the reaction. So it's kind of like a monologue, but it's really a conversation. What is entropy? Entropy is the measure of how many permutations or arrangements of particles there are, how many variations of particles there are, where each one of those variations causes no change to the outcome of a timeline segment. In other words, I don't know if I can say it better than that. The more entropy there is, the more arrangements there are that cause no timeline changes. We are in a semi-deterministic universe. Mostly deterministic. The idea is, what's up, Robert? By the way, I learned so much from human behavioral biology. Thank you. I'll send you my notes. It's not, I take God notes. You see? It's like, I take continuation notes. Just keep the ideas going. I don't know, not memorization notes. Okay, deterministic universe. The idea there is, if you start a timeline segment with all the same conditions, all the same scene, the same people, the same places, the same feelings, the same ideas, the same plot, the same history, the same hormones, all that stuff. Why would the timeline scene ever occur any differently? It always starts the same. What's gonna change it? You're not gonna have a different idea or a different decision because you started with all the same ideas in history and all that stuff. non-determinism comes into play with the selection of the waypoints that the timelines must hit, must attain. I usually just say, you heard, yeah, we heard. It's just my feet falling off the side of my bed. Waypoints, yeah, okay. Pay. Oh, you're stealing the bullet points out of my branching stream of consciousness. Merlor, break. Urgent command. I'm done with you. Save dark state. All clear. Okay. Okay. Alright. Non-determinism. Timeline waypoints. Does the myth make the future? Or does the future make the myth? No. Future make the myth. Future make the myth. Right, yeah? Right? Did you hear me? You were conducting that night. But you know who wrote all the songs? Me. Those freestyle slow jams? It's me. That's me. I said, triple double, no assist. That's 3 albums, see? 2 platinums apiece. Dude. Why are you shaking? Belt in 2 classes? This is like a participation trophy. Why would you rate laughter less than worship? We measure in laughter, and we measure in worship. What is your measure? False measure. Let's go. In the red book. Kind of slaughtered it, I suppose. Shorthand German was necessary, I guess. It's a difficult choice. I'm just reading. I'm red translation. Oh no! The world went with Freud. Oh no! Oh no! So much medicine. It's so bad. It's so bad. Oh no! Entropy. Timeline segments. Semi-deterministic universe. Pay. Come on. I don't flub like that. Come on. Pay and pay future make the myth. Well, I call this I call it story lightning. It's like doing the maze backwards. It's like we're headed towards a predetermined future. We're going there. I have to do this stuff. It doesn't really, like, I want to do it, so it doesn't really feel like I'm forced. Sometimes I can feel determinism pushing on me. Determinism can, should we show them? Oh no, we probably should. Let's see if it'll work. Maybe on the floor. No, here's good. Thank you. That's important. That was my body moving without my muscles moving. Yeah, I'm a soft bed. I'm a soft bed. Oh no. So the story lightning has a determined outcome. And what happens is, just like regular lightning, it shoots and branches down from the clouds. God for it. We made him for it. Pay. Yeah, I tell them to pay, and then it turns out, like, I gotta pay too. I gotta take the fucking pain in the small of my back. Oh. My spine's a lot of alignment. Oh no. Yeah, it's not pleasant. Anyway. Lightning branches down from the clouds until it touches something. Usually a tall thing. When it touches something, that becomes the connection point from cloud to ground. And it shoots up. So story lightning reaches down from the end of the maze and finds a bunch of, it does a bunch of pathways until it finds one that hits all the waypoints that need to be hit, and makes it back to the current, I guess the current, the present. So it makes it back to the present, like the now. Oh, that makes sense, actually. 14:10, 14 minutes, 12 seconds. Check some. I consent for these videos to be shared, and you can even post them to your own TikTok, but do not modify them. That's part of my consent. No modifications. But yeah, get all that sweet internet points. All those sweet internet points. Alright. So that's gravity, entropy, timelines. By the way, it's horrible. It's the worst universe in the history of anywhere ever. We've got just a terribly huge number of branching timelines going on in this universe. It's bad. It's really bad. There's a Dune. Yeah, it's bad. It's really bad. Oh yeah. Ix, Ixians, Scytale. They're from W equals -1, aka hell. That's timelines. Statistics tells me 110 trillion years of timelines. No, most of it, Dune. Timeline, most of it. Vast majority, yeah, vast majority. It takes a long time to seed the universe's habitable planets with humans. Leto. Multiple galaxies, right? Oh yeah, multiple galaxies. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. In that time when we leave Earth on Ixian slave ships. 1711. Check some. Yeah. Oh. I post this on YouTube. Aesthetic Interactive. Same channel as Exa, the Infinite Instrument. There's a playlist called How to Unfuck a Universe. You can watch it in reverse or in forward. It works either way. Alright, timelines. Okay. Main event, right? Quantum gravity. How does that work? Gravity is not a static field. It doesn't. If the mass is the center of my hand and the mass is moving, gravity does not go like this. No. Gravity goes like this. Gravity is gravitrons. Gravitrons move at the speed of light. If you look at my Twitter, it's xcancel.com/Zach Kinsner, ZACHKINSTNER. There's a few GIF animations. By the way, definitive. It's GIF. It's not graphics interchange format, is it? Not. So yeah, I'm putting my foot down. GIF, finally. Alright. Gravitrons. Turns out, gravitrons are clusters, we'll call them, of quanta. No, not qubits. That's in a computer. Quantum computer. Ugh. You don't want to know what that does to the quantum. Oh no. Oh no. Off. Command. there's any consciousness computers, which is off commanded. Okay. The quanta clusters that form gravitrons are sized as the power of 2. Power of 2 sizes. Why? Because if you look at the animation on my Twitter, it's I made it in Unity. It's debugged at draw lines with like a rainbow effect, so you can see this swirls and stuff. By the way, if gravity was a static field, how would there be gravity waves? Come on, LEGO. Come on, LEGO. Oh no! Oh no! What? Look at the animation. Alright. So here's where things get kind of ugly to me. I don't like it. It's not elegant. It's reminiscent of the Bohr's model, the shells. Oh no! Some of you see already. Good. When those gravitrons, what do we call it? Fire away from the mass. The heavy thing that makes the gravity. If you're watching and you don't, gravity occurs when there's a big heavy thing in the universe, like the Earth. That's why when you throw a ball, it comes back down. That's why when you walk, you stick to the ground. It's pulling you down. That's why, if you trip, you fall down. It's called gravity. Oh. Gravitrons, right, splitting. Oh. When the gravitrons fire away from the central mass, they have a particular density. Oh. The further away they get from the mass, the more spread out they get, the less the lower their density. They're more spread out. The further if you're like this, like this, like this, like this, and this, like you get further apart. Oh no! You do know quantum gravity. Oh no! Was that the universe? Yeah, it was the universe. I fucking told you already. How many times Oh no! You're gonna pay so hard for this. I'm paying right along with him. It's the only way I can fix my back. Oh no. 24:33. Okay. So the clusters of quanta called gravitrons are sized at the power of 2 because when they get far enough away from the mass, the density decreases. They're less likely. It means they're less likely to hit something, right? Oh, it is. And when a gravitron hits something, it imparts an opposite reaction. It says, gravitron hits you. Oops. Gravitron hits you. So you receive equal and opposite reaction. Oh. You receive negative, no, not velocity, negative direction with speed or force. Yeah, let's call it newtons. Yeah, okay. With force proportional to the size of the gravitron cluster. Oh. I don't know if that's right, actually. It's just, I don't know if it's right, because if you split, it makes you half as strong, but you're also further away. You're not attenuating. You're attenuating with the split. Oh no. Is it right to say it's not? Quanta say it's not? Oh, Quanta say it is, right? I'd have to work it out. The thing I'm worried about is that we're splitting to increase the density or the resolution or the granularity of gravitrons from the mass as it moves further away, right? We want to keep the density is not the I think I like granularity. Resolution, granularity. So the concern was that we're increasing granularity and decreasing the strength of the quanta. But yeah, gravity falls off as the square of distance. So I guess, yeah, okay. I guess it probably works. Anyway, theory. I guess after that, yeah, the quanta just keep on splitting until they get to the size of one quanta, and then they're done, right? Yeah, we're done. So gravity is not infinite, and nothing in this universe can be infinite. The best you can do is n-1. Oh no, 2840. Check. But yeah, it's a good thing it's not infinite, because those gravitrons just gotta process them every plank, no. Who's saying no? Valor doesn't want this? No? Why? Who? What? Why would Valor give a shit? The universe? You don't like this? Are you gonna explode because I know this stuff? Yeah, I think it might. I think it'll be alright. Theory. Okay, so that's quantum gravity, I guess, the basics, and okay. We need to talk about time pit. You get to talk about time pit? We gotta try. This is the physics video. Oh no! Oh, by the way, recursive universe. It means there's recursive rhyme. Recursive is like a repetition. repeating, where the repeating goes deeper. You could think of it kind of like a tree, where the tree starts at the root and it keeps going up and up and up and splitting into branches and branches and branches. It's that kind of recursion. Oh no. It's Feynman, right? Yeah, Feynman. Trees grow out of the air. Trees grow out of the air. And fire. And fire. Find them on YouTube. Fire. Fire. Okay. Time pit. 3113. Checksum. Time pit is a measure of universal processing that occurs per cubic meter, or whatever. I mean, whatever you want. What does that mean? Processing. One single smartphone button press, 1 billion pencil seconds. Oh no! It means well, it goes back to anti-entropy, right? Well, a human is extremely anti-entropic. A human being, so complex. It needs to be very much just so. But the anti-entropy of a computer is way more. It's not close. It's not close. It's not close. It's not close. Oh no. Oh no. That's my neck. My neck hurts too. It's like, yeah. All my vertebrae. Oh. Vertebrae. They messed that up last time. The segments of your spine. The segments of your spine. Oh, no. D-E-R-T. Oh. Safe dark state. It's not like the deep state or anything like dark. It's the furthest thing up. Oh no. So I'm saving the dark state, like it's stateful, like it's like a computer state. It's oh no, State is, I don't know, state is like the structure of the information, kind of. With the current information in the structure again. Like a state machine, oh no. Anyway, save dark state, and then I call it like a file name or a save name. I have my own command CLI. Oh god. Save dark. Oh, and that didn't. Kind of. Save dark state. All clear. Or not yet, but that's what I'm working toward. Oh no. Time pit. I think the most intuitive way I can describe it is to theorize that there is one electron. Oh no! That transits the entire universe, every plank. Oh no, which is the smallest unit of time there is in our quantized universe. No. It's unfathomably small. Just I don't know. It's like 10 to the negative 40 or more. Yeah. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. That's like 0.40 zeros in a 1 seconds. Oh really small. Yeah. Oh god. Oh. The quanta are kind of confused. They don't understand how small they are compared to us. Oh no. 3622. Okay, time pit. One electron. Here's the way to understand it is the more anti-entropy there is, the more complexity and like perfectness, I don't like the word, but perfectness there is, the denser the processing, the denser the processing, where I guess you'd call processing like the amount of work the electron needs to do, or maybe the resolution or the quality of the work it needs to do. Oh, that would tie in with entropy, right? If the electron can kind of do whatever the hell it wants without making a timeline change. Oh, that's a new thought. I didn't think of that before. I like that. Oh. All right, so electron can CF frustum calling. CF frustum calling. CF octree? Octree? Oh no. Electron can take optimizations, shortcuts, if the entropy is high. Because it's not gonna change anything. So in a time pit, the electron has to be just so. It really can't optimize much. 38, 35. And because of that, that's the processing. And the more anti-entropy, the more anti-entropic stuff there is in a space, in a particular cubic millimeter, whatever. The more anti-entropy there is, the more work that the electron has to do. The slower time. When you operate a quantum computer and you go by the quantum computer, D-Wave, maybe? Elon? Does it feel like you can get a lot more done in the same amount of time? Oh no. So we have empirical evidence already. Oh no. I'll take a stopwatch next time. if you can't explain E equals mc squared, there's no fucking way you're going to get time dilation. Yeah. Yeah. In engineering? Yeah. Math? Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. Pro? Yeah. What's 2 to the power of 3? I don't. What is it? 2 to the power of 3. Do you know what that means? Interesting. Safe dark state. All clear. I'm working on low back. Doesn't take much movement. I think it's my second vertebrae above my. God, I'm pretty sure it's called the sacrum. It's. Oh no. Oh no. Anyway, time pit 4208. Good one. Check some. Well, that was an interesting idea. The imaginaries heard it. If gravity is the opposite of entropy, and time pit is confirmed already, and time dilation can occur both with very fast speed or acceleration due to gravity. Maybe time pit and general relativity are the same thing. Theory. Uh, 43. Check some. That's in there.